everybody, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to the House of JPs. I'm Jess. This is little Jett. He's 6 months old already. I'm enjoying every minute, but it's still just flying by. It's crazy. So it is a cold, rainy day here, so we're just kind of chilling and not just being comfy and cozy. I like to do my makeup when I have the time. Oh, here comes Mr. Nosy Pants. Here comes Mr.
Don't call me that.
With a Band-Aid. Say hi.
Hi.
So Daddy is off at work. He's actually on his way home, so he's on a train. And we are just hanging around the house, being comfy and cozy. Being comfy and cozy. Go on, bud. So I decided to film a quick video on like an update for Jett, that Jett is 6 months old and he is doing all sorts of stuff. I don't think he's like ahead of the curve by any means though, but he is growing and he's thriving. So he'll crawl when he is ready. So we'll jump right into it. At his 6 month update, he was 19 pounds, 11 ounces and 28 inches long. So he's a pretty good sized guy, huh, Jett? Huh. So he's a pretty good sized guy. He did get a really bad cold over the holidays. So back in December, he had a really bad cold for like a month. And that was really hard. Sleep wise, feeding wise, just life in general. He was just kind of in a funk. Lola, go on. And then we have a bulldog that likes to make lots of noise too. So he was in kind of a funk, so he was just sick. So that kind of was rough. But as now that he's 6 months old, he is pretty healthy so far. Knock on wood. Knock on wood, huh? Knock on wood. So about Jett. So ready, Jett, grow. He is getting big. He is loving being on his tummy. He likes to be on his tummy. He likes to be in his jumper. He likes to be held. He likes attention. Huh, he likes to jump, 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 jump. He likes to be in the jumper. So he likes when you hold him and let him jump. He likes the dog. That's what he's looking at right now is our dog. She's down here underneath the camera. And he is sleeping pretty good. So we're co-sleeping. He slept for the first maybe 4.5 months in the rock and play, and I loved that thing. So Jett rolls front to back to front, and he rolls about 5 or 6 times kind of around the living room to get to places or things that he wants. He's scooting backwards, like he kind of pushes with his hands and scoots backwards, but he's not scooting forward yet, so he's not crawling. As we film this today, he's almost 7 months. He's about 6.5 months old, and he's not crawling. He can sit up by himself unassisted for a minute or two, and then he kind of goes forward or starts to go backwards. So I kind of sit with him and hold him up. He loves to chew on everything. I have a feeling that he's gonna get all bottom, like 2 bottom teeth and 2 top teeth at the same time. You can see his gums are very red. He's been chewing on everything for a few weeks now, so I'm not really sure when they're coming, but one day they will arrive and it might bring some relief to his little gums. And he likes when people look at him. And then he's just a pretty happy boy. He loves watching Brother.
Hi,
He likes watching Brother. He likes watching the dog. He likes jumping in his little jumper. No, you can't lean on that though. Okay. A couple of our must-have things for baby from newborn to 6 months.
Can I talk something?
No, in 5 minutes.
I love you.
Okay, go. Thank you. So we're gonna go over maybe our top 5 or 6 things that we've had and used from newborn to 6 months that I recommend for all my pregnant mommy friends and everybody out there that's watching on YouTube. So my top things that I must have are, number 1, a rock and play. I did not have one with Jace. I don't know what I was thinking. It is a must have. You must have a rock and play. You must, and it must be Bluetooth capable. So I can go in my room, I can be on the couch, the baby will be falling asleep, and I can turn it on, turn the little noise on, and take the baby in there and transfer smoothly. and transfer smoothly into the rock and play. Must have rock and play. That's number one. Number two must have is, if you're breastfeeding, a haka. So I have a video on this. This is our haka. We love it dearly. I don't really use it anymore. I feel like my supply is pretty well established, and I don't really reach for it anymore. I have tons of milk in the freezer. I only pump when I'm at work on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. This haka is a must-have. So number three must-have for newborns is a swaddle. I am not a very good blanket swaddler. They escape immediately, but the Velcro swaddlers, the Swaddle Me ones, I love them. Even though the Velcro is annoying, once babies get to that point where they're not peeing and pooping, or they're not pooping in the middle of the night and they don't need their diaper changed through the middle of the night, the Velcro swaddle is a must-have, a must-have. He slept swaddled probably till he got sick, and then he was like not having it because he had to cough so much. So probably till he was like 4.5 months old, swaddled continuously. We did transition to a sleep bag for a short period of time just because it wasn't so tight, and if he needed to cough, he could. But I didn't really love them as much as I did when he was swaddled. He was still kind of arousable, would wake himself up. So the swaddles were a must-have. The next must-have for us was the Dome white noise machines. I talked about this in a previous video. We love them. I love it. My husband loves it. Both boys love it. Every time they take a nap, either the one in our bedroom is on. We have one in our bedroom and one in Jace's bedroom. They're pretty much on 24 hours a day because Justin doesn't have a schedule. So if he comes home at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we're up playing, I put this on in the room, turn it on high for him, and he sleeps and nothing we do wakes him up. The boys are the same way. When they go down for the nap, the one in the bedroom's on for Jace. When Jett takes a nap in our room where his crib is, he takes a nap with this on as well. So must have Dom white noise machine, love it. So second part to that is the travel one. They didn't have this when I had Jace. They had a different one. It made a different noise. The noise this makes is the same noise the room one makes. We have two of these. One my husband travels with when he's out of town. He plays it in his room. And the other one is on the car seat. It makes this noise. You can turn it up extra loud, you can turn it down. This one says it's the Hush, the Dom Hush. Let's see if we can, I love it. Must have, kind of expensive, but you gotta have it. You gotta have white noise. The baby sleeps so much better, and must have. The next thing we must have is, I hate using this thing, but I love it at the same time, is a nose Frida. When Jett got sick, this thing came out. I cannot use a bulb syringe, it freaks me out. This thing, so easy. We love it, we hate it, it works. Must have a nose Frida. Get one of these. The last thing that I'm gonna talk about really quickly, we struggled for about a month and a half getting Jett to take a bottle. We tried many bottles. We probably tried 10, 12 bottles. My husband finally bought this one. It is very expensive, but he wouldn't be a Peterson if it wasn't expensive though. So the bottle that we found that Jett likes and that he will take is a Komotomo. It is a soft silicone body. This is the 8-ounce bottle, or yeah, the 8-ounce bottle. They come in like a 3-ounce bottle too, but this is the 8-ounce one. It's really easy to clean. It's easy to wash. You don't need a specific bottle brush. You could just fit your whole hand into the bottle to wash it out. Must have. I recommend it to everybody now. At first I was like, Dr. Brown's. This is actually much better. The nipple, let me show you what the nipple looks like. The nipple looks like this. It looks kind of like Tommy Tippy's, but he didn't like the Tommy Tippy. He didn't really want to take it. This he took, and he continues to take it. So we are buying these. The daycare lady has, I think, 3. We have 2 or 3 at home for just in case. And the bottle, when you're looking for a bottle for your picky breastfed baby, Como Tomo for the win. They have pink, they have green. I wish they had more colors, but whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Doesn't matter. So those are my must-haves. So those are my must-haves for baby newborn to 6 months. Everything else I could probably do without. I could probably do without my Mamaroo. I could probably do without my bouncer. I would, for the first like 2 months, I was just carrying the rock and play everywhere with us in the house. And then we were like, okay, let's put him in the bouncer. Let's use what we have, because we had a bunch of stuff from when Jace was a baby. So we used what we had, but rock and play, the Doms, the nose Fritas,
guys, I love you again.
the nose Fritas, the Swaddles, the Como Tomo bottle, the Haka. Must-haves. So that's what we have. Our little update on Jett and our must-have baby stuff from newborn to 6 months. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new, please consider subscribing. And we'll see you in the next video. Say bye, Jett.